Joaquin is on his friend's house with his bike. They played basketball there. My wife called him, asked him, "Where are you now?" I was like, "I'm on my way home. I'll be there like in 2 minutes." But then my wife was wondering how come it's been like almost 10, 15 minutes. My daughter turned on his Find My iPhone to track my son. She came out on her own and said, "Daddy, Joaquin's phone is in the children's hospital." We decided to drive to the hospital. So about 4 blocks away, we saw that police scene. I saw the bike right away in the middle of the street and his one shoe. I asked the police, "What happened here? Your son was being hit by a car while crossing the street." By the time we got there, he's on a bed with a ventilator. The odds is really very slim for him to survive. We have this 72-hour window to wait if the brain was going to swell or the brain will settle. The doctors and nurses are very excellent. They are on top of it. Everything for the care of my son. I told him, just crying, "If you could come back, come back. The whole family is here. I know you're a fighter. We'll be waiting for you here." So after this 72 hours, they got an MRI Monday morning. They said, "Okay, brain settled. It's all clear." We celebrated. He is alive. Now comes to the next part. Does my son, if he wakes up, does my son still remember us? The first sign that he is waking up by that time was he was moving his toes. We started talking to him. "Joaquin, can you hear mommy's voice? Squeeze your hand." He would squeeze a bit. From there on, every day started improving. I think the 6th or 7th day, his eyes is a bit open now. OT came in. "Do you know who is inside this room?" He just wrote it. Mom and Dad. We decided to put him in a wheelchair. Get for fresh air. So we went out, down at the playground. There was a basketball hoop. He is fond of basketball. Very athletic guy. We hand him the ball. He started feeling it with his eyes closed. And just all of a sudden, he just leaned forward a bit, starts dribbling 5 times with direction. And we were all just shocked. And everybody was like, my kids, my other kids were saying, "Oh my God, he is definitely back." From there on, he is now working with an awesome rehab team. Physiotherapist, the OT people, the speech and language. November 16 was the discharge. 2 months and a week in the hospital. Joaquin was able to go home and continue his recovery here. He is talking sentences now with us. He is kidding around with us, like joking around with us. Some of his words are still not clear, but his sense of humor is back. I'm so proud of him. He is a tough kid, an amazing kid. He even said, "Dad, don't worry, I'm gonna be fine. I'm walking 2.0 now."